What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Today is Friday. It's been a pretty crazy day. I'm getting this vlog started late. It's like a little 3:45. So basically, Kristen and I went to look at a house this morning. It looks really cool, actually. It has this great view of this huge mountain, plenty of room for the goats, which is something that Kristen really wants. Has an awesome space for the reptiles. However, there's a bit of a sewer issue that we're trying to get figured out. We're not exactly sure what's going on with that. But good news is we have found something that we do like. It's just about getting all the logistics and details sorted out. So I'll keep you updated on that front. Not 100% sure whether it's going to be doable or not doable. As far as the sewer system goes, that's really the deal breaker, which is okay. If it doesn't work, we'll find something else, which is perfectly fine, you know, it's part of it. So anyway, I have to get all these water dishes cleaned since we were out crazy this morning. I was not able to clean them right away this morning. I'm going to be feeding as well, and I'm also going to be throwing a couple pairs together here to try and figure out genders. I've been trying to pair these animals for 6 weeks now, 7 weeks now, and I'm not getting a clear idea of what's what. I'm using a known male, a proven male, to try and figure the genders out on these project animals, but I am just not getting lucky as far as what they're wanting to do. They're getting put together, and the ones that I suspect to be females are just completely skitzing out, but they aren't really wanting to fight. They're just, the male will make his approach and they just freak out and run. So they've been doing that for a couple weeks now. So I'm not sure if I missed the window and if it was way earlier than I expected it to be, and because the male didn't really know what he was doing, we missed it, or what. But I'm hoping I can get that sorted out, at least so I know what I'm working with for next season and I don't have to go through this process all over again. But anyway, it's gonna be warm tomorrow, so I'm gonna get a lot of outdoor pictures taken of the skinks, which is awesome. So I'll definitely be posting some of those on Instagram and on my Facebook page and everything like that. So look forward to those. I know I am. It's been a super long time here since we've gotten anything relatively warm for me to be able to get outdoor pictures. So the opportunity to get those is awesome. Another little update. The Specs hingeback tortoises are being taken care of. They're in pretty rough shape still. They are just not in good condition at all. We've been dumping a ton of medications into them. We've been nebulizing them for respiratory issues, and we've been offering lots of foods with supplements and vitamins and all kinds of things like that. So they're hopefully getting better. They're still not really wanting to eat, but we're continuing to push forward and continuing to offer food multiple times a day to try and get them to eat. I just released the vlog about the whole tortoise situation today because I was waiting for a partial refund from the gentleman who sold me the tortoises, because he sent us the wrong tortoises. He didn't even send us animals that we wanted, and I refused to send them back. So I felt as though a partial refund covered the fact that we didn't get animals that we wanted, and it covers a lot of the medication expenses that we're putting into these animals to try and get them healthy. So I was waiting until I got that money back to release the video. I don't ever talk about names when I'm talking about bad reputations or things like that. If you guys are interested, you can message me or something like that, but I am not a person to just blast people's names all over social media or anything because of a bad experience. I don't feel that that's necessarily right. However, I'm not willing to not talk about it, or I'm willing to talk about it if someone wants to know about it. But again, I'm not just going to blast people's reputations. He did get me the refund. There's a bit of communication issues as far as that was going, but we did get the refund. So I praise him on that and sticking to his word as far as that goes. But at the end of the day, we have a project now that I wasn't expecting to have. So we're going to get that done. I'm going to get to feeding and everything like that since it's getting late. And I will be back with you guys. So I hope everyone's having a great day. Alright guys, so it's been a pretty lackadaisical day today. It's like 12 o'clock, a little after 12 o'clock here now. So I'm gonna get this vlog wrapped up. I'll get it uploaded tomorrow, hopefully. So hopefully then by Sunday, you guys will get tomorrow's vlog. I might start doing that offset day releases, so that way it gives me a little bit more time to actually edit and I don't really have to rush around and get all these things done. But the plan for today is going to be, or the plan for tomorrow I should say, is going to be get a lot of photos taken of the skinks, so that way I have some good photos. The female just shed, so I'll get some fresh pictures up of her. I'm going to be shooting an episode about the parietal eye tomorrow, or the third eye. So that'll go a little bit more in depth for everyone to talk about what the parietal eye actually does for skinks and for reptiles and amphibians and even some fish. So we'll talk about that. It'll be a short episode. I'm really going to try and start cutting episode times down and just get straight to it and get out. So with that, I'm going to call this day done. One little update that I got for everyone is the racks are in Harrisburg now, which means they're like 20 minutes from my house, which is good news. So I don't know if they ship freight on Saturdays, but if they do, I'll expect them here tomorrow. If not, they'll be here Monday. So I'm super excited about that. That's going to be awesome news for me and for the growth of Rooted in Reptiles. So with that, I'm going to sign off and hope everyone has a great night. Enjoy.